questions on the break about our awards and what we're nominated for, so I thought we would just talk about that. So the Vancouver Island Music Awards are happening next Sunday in Victoria, and we've all been really lucky and to be nominated for different things. Annie has 4 nominations, which I would like to tell you about.
I'm feeling pretty excited. It's pretty rad. So I'm nominated. The first thing I'm nominated for is Artist of the Year. I'm also nominated for Vocalist of the Year. I'm nominated for Songwriter of the Year. And the last is for a video that I made for a song called Bee's Knees, which is the title track of my record. And I made that video in Montreal, which is where I've been for the last 3 years before July when I came on tour and decided to stick around in this beautiful valley. And and so it's a video of that song, and it's on a rooftop in Montreal, which you can check out. I think it's on all the websites for the music awards and on my website too. So yeah, that's what I'm on.
You should definitely check that video out. It's really a cool, cute, funny, quirky video.
Yeah, you'll notice that there's a crazy fan in that video, and if you look close, you might recognize who it is.
And Amy, what are you nominated for? The Vocalist of the Year for Amy. And then Island Live Act, of which, for myself, which I'd like to sort of honor my band members, because they are the ones that helped me get there. Daryl Milne is in the back there, sitting by himself there. He's the funky bass player that plays music with me. John Hughes is my guitar player, and Jacob Gregory has been playing percussion. So yeah, I sort of honor that to them.
When's your next show, Brody? With your band?
Yes, the next time I play, well, not really around here, but I'm playing in Coons on May the 4th. May 4th in Coons at the Soundgarden. I don't know if you've been to the Soundgarden, but if you have friends down in Coons, recommend it. It's a great little room, sitting room like that, like not this big, but seats about 40 to 50 people, and it's a listening room, very rich decor, just beautiful, beautiful sound. And that's just from the Coons Fairgrounds. And then May 9th at the Waverly Hotel, we have a jam. So any musicians that are out there, some of you already know about it, we've been there. It's a super welcoming jam on May the 9th. How about you guys? Where are your next gigs?
Well, personally, I'm out of here for a little while for the summer. I'm going to be playing all over BC with a good friend of mine, my roommate, which is going to be pretty fun. But my next show before I leave is actually at the Gala next week. So if any of you decide to come, I'll be there with my drummer, and we're going to do a song, which should be fun. What about you, Amy? Are you playing any shows soon?
I'm playing in Victoria on May 2nd if anybody happens to be up there.
You never know.
Cafe Fantastico. I'm excited.
Send your friends. And I'm actually going to be presenting an award at the Vancouver Island Music Awards. So I hope I present to one of you guys.
That would be awesome. Yeah. That'd be fun. I would be happy.
So we should stage a fight over the Vocalist of the Year.
Because we're against each other. But I would be happy if you won or I won. I think it'd be great for both of us.
It'd be great for that.
Yeah. So I'm going to start off this wonderful second half with a song of my own. This song is not on my record. It's called Reruns, and I wanted to do this song. I actually just put a video of this song up on YouTube. You can check it out. But it was a wonderful experience. I was out on Denman Island. I don't know how many of you have been there, but that's a beautiful place. And I was out at one of my friends' farms, and they have this wonderful sheep that is a good friend of the family's, and her name was Udini. And her name is Udini because Udini can get out of anywhere. She is magical. She can get out of any pen, out of any fence, and you will find her anywhere on the farm, even right outside the house. Her favorite thing to do is if you're picking apples, she will, instead of eating the apples that are everywhere, she will wait until she can eat the apples that we picked instead and eat them. So, so Udini was at her last legs when I was on the farm, and I could hear her, and she was pretty sad, and I think that she was coming to the end of her days. And I felt sort of sorry for her, so I went out into the sheep field and I played this song for her so that she would stop crying. So I'm gonna play it for you. And so that's actually the video, is me in the sheep field with Yadini. Yeah. Hang on. Let's try that again. That's better. Circles spinning around me. How did I let this bottle capture me? These boxes, they are closing, but my brain power is stronger than you see. 'Cause I am tired of watching reruns again with my ass on the couch. Tired of wishing that I was someone else, if it's only in my head. So comfortable. Said the angles of love triangle are complicated no matter which way you turn. And so this could be you try to stare on my forehead. Said I am satisfied with jumping out of these borders and lines. 'Cause I am tired of watching reruns again with my ass on the couch. Tired of wishing that I was someone else, if it's only in my head. 'Cause that's not living. That's not living. That's not living. But it's so comfortable. Don't you see? If you turn the brother off, face yourself, you'll see me a smile. 'Cause I'm free, yes, my brain will have more power and my ass will be free. 'Cause I am tired of watching reruns again with my ass on the couch. Tired of wishing that I was someone else, if it's only in my head. It's so comfortable, so comfortable. I also just, as I have a second on the mic, wanted to say that there's actually a donation jar in the back, and that donation jar is for something that I actually need, which is I found out that I need a tooth pulled, and so I have some stickers in the back that say dental work, a musician's worst nightmare. Because we don't have a benefit plan if this is a career that we decide to choose. I mean, At this time. So for me, I just found out recently and I'm leaving in a week, so I have to get it pulled. So if any of you feel like donating, there's a wonderful jar in the back. Thank you so much. I'm going to move over here to the other side of the stage.
Like burning or something, or like
Maybe something burning.
like a wire or something. Do we all know where? Okay, there's the emergency exit. The ladies are still downstairs. It looks like because they're not there. It's, I think we're okay. Just thought I'd mention that. Make sure it wasn't just me. Am I still here?
I think it's just the light. It's this light.
All right. This is a song I wrote years ago that didn't actually make it on the cut on the album of this, The Lost Tapes. And it's a funny story about the CD. I recorded this stuff 10 years ago, and it did actually get lost along my way in my travels, and so that's why I've called it The Lost Tapes. I found it and then went to Corwin Fox here in Cumberland to do the mastering process, which was a pleasure. So here's this one called Funny. It's funny, I blame you for my indecision. You hold me back, being strong from my dreams. You threw me off track. I'm supposed to be stronger than this, but I feel as though I'm about to crack. It's funny, I just don't know. It's funny, Thank you. And I learned since that 10 years that by committing to a relationship, your soul is not owned by the person. Yours is it?
What do you think, Kevin?
Really realizing all the blasphemy in my music actually when I'm up here tonight.
Stepped on the chord, sorry.
I guess now would be the time to tell a joke, but this doesn't seem appropriate.
I think instead of a joke, this would be the time that we're going to get a little faster. This is a good time for if anyone feels like doing a twirl, or if any of those little girls in the little dresses want to come up and dance. This is your turn. This is your
Right,
time.
dance floor, dance floor.
Dance floor, dance floor. It's up to you. This next song is called How Could You? It's not on this record, but hopefully it'll be on the next one. And it's a bit of an angry song. I don't really have a lot of those, but you'll let me know if it's angry. I'm sure I'll see it on your faces. There come the girls. There we go.